into Box Canyon in Florence, Arizona with Maximus the Gladiator and the Blue Pearl, aka the Pavement Princess, also aka the Mall Crawler.
Good morning. I hope you're ready for another adventure. Right now, airing down. Today we're traveling down Box Canyon near Florence, Arizona. It's about 34 miles long with 1,500 feet of elevation gain as we climb to the front range of the Pinal Mountains. Along the way, we're going to see Native American petroglyphs. We're also going to see a touch of history in an old adobe walled building that served the Butterfield stagecoach company during the 1860s and even serviced the Pony Express for a short time. But the real fun of this trip is Box Canyon itself, where you'll ride through 6 miles of breathtaking scenery through a 3-mile slot canyon with walls towering 1,500 feet high with only 15 feet in between them. It's really, truly an amazing drive. Now, as you just saw, we drove over a cattle guard. There are ranches, active ranches in this area, and we want to respect those people who are trying to make a living providing the steaks and hamburger meat that we're having, and not to mention the roasts for our smokers. So we want to respect those guys, and if we come to a fence that is closed, we want to make sure that when we pass through it, we get out and close it. If we come to a fence that is open, we want to leave it open. Now, as we approach Box Canyon, which you can see, there's going to be walls on this side and on that side, but soon enough, there'll be walls on both sides. As you're driving through Box Canyon at the beginning, it is as if you're going to run into brush or tamarisk trees. You can't always see the trail as it winds to the right and then winds to the left, towering walls on each side. Now, this trip being on a Saturday, we know it's going to be very busy out here, and we're going to have traffic going both ways. So as we enter into the slot canyon portion of this, it's going to be very interesting to see how we can manage letting each other pass. Now, a lot of the footage that you're going to see today in this canyon is going to be from the drone. I have the drone set up following this as we travel around this windy road that leads us through this very narrow canyon. Now, you might ask, how was this Box Canyon formed? More than likely, it was formed by some sort of immense flood that had persisted for months, eroding the canyon headward and transporting debris. Now, this type of erosion, combined with the action of repeated floods, would have eventually sculpted the canyon's characteristic box shape, where the upper parts are narrower and the bottom is wider. Now, as we continue to drive forward, you'll see that the canyon is actually getting narrower and narrower. And up to this point, we have not come in contact with too many vehicles, but that is going to change.
Come on, bro. Fly through here.
Now, as far as technical driving or large rock obstructions, there's not a lot of that in Box Canyon. There is a few rocks, but nothing more than poser rocks. For the most part, it is a pretty nice, easy, sandy wash. Now, it has been said that if you're claustrophobic, this is not the canyon for you because it can get pretty narrow. And inside a vehicle, when you can't see completely all your edges of your vehicle, it can even appear more narrow. At this point, the Jeep went under an overhanging boulder and the drone lost sight of it and stopped. Fortunately, an alarm caught my attention for the drone and I saw that it had stopped, so I flew it towards us and then reestablished connection with it again.
Let's go. That's a skid plate.
One of many oncoming encounters of other vehicles. But for the most part, everybody was really patient and everybody helped each other get past each other, which was really a testament to the off-road community. Here, Amanda, Eden, and Bella are in the Gladiator making their way up the canyon as it gets narrower and narrower and again more narrow. Ladies Off-Road Network.
Diesel one going on here.
When driving off-road, I always like to have lunch, hit all my meals and snacks because you burn a lot of calories on this trail, and it's nice to take a breather, get out of the drive mode and get into the relax mode, stretch your legs, eat some good food, and enjoy some great company, and then you're refreshed and ready to get back on the trail. Did you know a fun fact? A mature saguaro cactus can store over 1,000 gallons of water, thanks to its pleated surface that allows it to expand and store water like an accordion, enabling it to survive long periods without rain. Lunch is over, let's move on down the trail. after lunch, we're headed back out on the road. Let's see what we can see. This is the old stage station. Let's check it out. Old adobe walls. And wooden windows. How cool is that?
Approaching the stage station from the Pony Express times. Pretty interesting little area. Yeah, that looks like a nice well right there.
Okay.
I believe this is a well right here. You can see people have been shooting it and putting a bunch of trash in it. That really sucks. I don't know what this is for. Maybe a pillar of a building. Maybe this was a well, an indoor well. Don't know. Fencing right here, some ocotillos. The stage station, the actual building.
There's a
Nice little stair entrance. Walls right here. Okay, the outside a little bit. This is the porch, I assume. The inside walls. See the wood right there? It's like clay, dirt. Ooh, is this like a fireplace right here? It's a very interesting building. Go around the back real quick. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I definitely think this is like a chimney right here. This is definitely a chimney. That's where I was showing you guys right there, the metal piece. It's a fence right here. Another pencil. Forgot what this is called. This is the side right here. The left corner by the porch. Oh, what was it right there? Oh, shoot. No. Oh, dang it. Well, that's that. Come down here. Oh, shoot. Look at that. There's some wood from it. Just gotta think when you see this is from the Pony Express times. That's awesome, bro. I'm just gonna set it right back there. What I forgot to just show you guys was this right here. Got this slant right here, looks like a snake hole. 101. Sign right here. Pretty nice. Got some metal cans right there.
What do you think that is? Let's go up there and find out. Holy smokes. Almost looks like a Vega, and it could only come from the top. It couldn't have got up here. But it's been here a while. So what do you think this is about? It must have been a very interesting party happened here one night.
Watering area. Cattle out there. A little bit of branches on the
That's a mine that I am not going in. What do you think that means?
Seems ominous.
What do you think that means? Hohokam Petroglyphs. But they are not that old. There's not enough patina in them. But they're still cool. A lot of deer or bighorn sheep. There's someone right there. Well, that's going to be it for this video. If you like the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to share it and subscribe if you like this sort of thing. It's starting to rain. We do have a big event that took place after this. That is going to be a separate video because it's what we're going to remember the most. After all that we've seen and experienced, the next video will be what we remember the most about this trip. Move forward a little. Turn it when you, okay, there you go. Okay, now come on up forward. You're going to come up the rock on both sides. No, that. Come on. There you go. Slow. Go ahead. Come on. You're doing good. Back end's gonna come up. You need to stand on the water.
Can you see where he's at? Because if you go straight back right now,
He is so high center. Look at that bad boy just tucked up against this, whatever they're called, plates.